진짜 어렵다.
와, 엄청 친절하고 예쁘다. 간단한 티셔츠랑 긴팔 입고 가면 더울까봐
우리가 쓰니까 많이 들지.
Yeah, are we good on that? Second thing
뭐 먹을 거야? 진짜 아무것도 없어. 되게 신난다.
멋있다.
Resort. Competing once again will be the red Overboat, the Yellow Mariners team Starboat, and the
아 여기 이거 맡긴 사람 많네.
잘못하면 여기 다 긁혀서
Got this song up inside of me in a world I don't wanna say. Just the same damn thing. What's your height? What's your age? What's the price of your way? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were able to grow. When you're making half the money, but the cost is double. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer.
사람을 만들어주고
Been
있습니다.
working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation. Mama, I've been living no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. Just bought me a new condo. In the same year, moved back home. Guess it's where you that's a place where you were born. Anytime you reach for something, they claim that you need nothing. Satisfy your soul, but all the good stuff's bought and sold. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, I'ma have to live a little louder. No, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. Hey, sun is my new favorite joke. Make out more options and I ain't got hope. Breaking up is a new taking it slow. Are we friends now? Are we friends now? Are you just broke? Are you just broke? Are you just broke? Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't maybe too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, I'ma have to live a little louder. No, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out.
책으로 해야겠다.
꽃 사러 홈디포 왔습니다. 나무 사러.
올리브
진짜 사과가 열리고 있어. 열매가 열리는 나무도 되게 매력있다. 그치?
여기 나쁘게. 내가 봤을 땐 여기서 그냥 수국이나 이렇게 사고.
이 방울꽃이야? 이거 엄청 예쁘다.
이거 뭐야?
이 꽃 되게 예쁘다.
빨간 거 이거? 근데 수국도 좀만 안 쓸까?
밖에 나와서 키우는 걸로?
고기를 이렇게 여기도 달아도 되나 봐.
그러니까. 아, 토마호크 아까 그렇게 하던데.
자, 맛있어. 이게 더 잘 익었네.
이건 어때?
적인 거 있을 거 있고 좀 더 자연이 좀 더 있고.
새소리 좋아.
음.
여기
토끼야?
토끼들은
토끼야, 이리 와.
여기 토끼들은 귀가 짧아. 꼬리도 짧고
도망가 버렸어.
다른 종류인가? 신기한 거 있어.